Imagine trying to answer a simple question from everyday life. Why do algorithms create echo chambers? At first, the answer may seem obvious, but when we slow down, we find a chain of causes working under the surface. The short answer is that algorithms create echo chambers when systems learn what keeps people engaged and then show them more of the same. That answer matters because it affects ordinary choices, not just experts or institutions. Think about watching one political video and then seeing a stream of similar videos recommended afterward. In that moment, something small is doing a lot of work. It is shaping attention, expectations, memory, and judgment. Human beings do not move through the world like machines collecting perfect facts. We notice some things and miss others. We react emotionally before we explain our reactions. We use shortcuts because life is too complex to analyze from the beginning every time. First, recommendation systems use past behavior as a clue. Clicks, watch time, likes, and shares tell the system what might hold attention. This first step matters because attention is the doorway to everything else. If a fact, message, number, or pattern never gets noticed, it cannot influence a decision. But once it does get noticed, the mind starts connecting it to what it already knows. That connection may be accurate, incomplete, or biased, depending on the situation. Second, similar content often feels comfortable. People tend to engage with ideas that confirm what they already suspect or value. This is where context becomes powerful. The same information can feel different depending on who says it, when it appears, what emotions surround it, and what we already believe. A person may think they are simply reacting to reality, but often they are reacting to reality plus a frame, a mental border that tells them what the situation means. Third, the system may not understand balance or truth the way a human editor might. Its goal is often prediction and engagement, not a complete view of reality. This does not mean people are foolish. It means people are practical. We have limited time, limited memory, and limited attention. Shortcuts help us survive and act quickly, but they can also lead us toward mistakes when the situation is complex or when someone else is trying to influence us. That is why clear thinking often begins with a pause. The pause gives us time to ask what evidence is being used, what has been left out, and whether the first impression is the whole story. There is also a social side. We learn from other people. We copy, question, trust, doubt, and adjust based on the groups around us. A belief or behavior can spread not only because it is true or useful, but because it feels normal, urgent, impressive, comforting, or shared by people we respect. Once enough people treat an idea as obvious, it becomes harder for any one person to step back and examine it. Echo chambers are not created by algorithms alone. Human choices feed them. But algorithms can speed the process by turning a preference into a whole information environment. The practical lesson is not to reject every message, number, story, or feeling. The lesson is to become a more careful interpreter. Ask where the information came from. Ask what incentives are behind it. Ask whether there is a better comparison, a missing base rate, a stronger source, or another explanation. When we do that, the world becomes less mysterious. We still make human judgments, but we make them with more awareness and fewer hidden strings pulling in the background.